Hi, my name is Sal Khan. I'm the founder of the Khan Academy. I just want to say hi to everyone at Kristal Elma. It's very exciting to speak to y'all. As you may or may not know, Khan Academy is a not-for-profit with a mission of providing a free world-class education for anyone, anywhere. But it really got its start on YouTube. If you rewind back about 10 or 11 years, I started tutoring, at first one cousin. I started tutoring remotely over the phone. Then word got around the family that free tutoring was happening. And so I found myself tutoring many cousins, and it was all over the phone, and we would use instant messenger to be able to communicate with each other. And I started writing software for them so I could give them practice, and that was actually the first Khan Academy. But one of my friends said, "How are you actually scaling up your lessons?" And I said, "Well, it's actually hard now that I have 10 or 15 cousins that I'm on the phone with every week." And he said, "Well, I have an idea. Why don't you record some of your lessons as YouTube videos and upload them for your cousins?" And I immediately said, no, that's a horrible idea. YouTube is for cats playing piano. But I later went home that weekend. I got over the idea that it was not my idea and decided to give it a shot. And long story short, those videos were on concepts that I saw my cousins were having trouble with. It could be basic algebra or some arithmetic or trigonometry, eventually physics and other things. And I asked my cousins for feedback after a few months, and they somewhat backhandedly told me that they liked me better on YouTube than in person. So I took that as positive feedback and I kept going. And you fast forward a few months, it started to become clear that people who are not my cousins were watching. And at first, I just saw the view count go up, and then the comments started to come in, and a lot of them were just simple thank yous. And I thought even that was a pretty big deal. I know a lot of y'all spend a good bit of time on YouTube. Most of the comments are not thank you. So I kept going, but then the comments got more serious. Things like, this is the reason why I passed algebra class. This is the reason why I'm able to go to college and be an engineer. This is the reason why my children who have a learning disability are able to keep up with their class. And so I kept going. In 2008, I set it up as a not-for-profit, a charity with the mission of providing a free world-class education for anyone, anywhere. And then you fast forward all the way to today. We are a website, we have programs, we're reaching over 20 million students per month all over the world. And that's why it's especially exciting to speak to all of you, because one of our most intense internationalization efforts are happening in Turkey, where we're super excited about being able to provide or fulfill our mission to all of the learners in Turkey. So it's really an exciting time, I think, to be associated with video, to be associated with education, and to be associated with being able to help spread education for the entire world. So for all of you, content creators, whether it's in education or in other things, there's just a lot of opportunity to reach more people than any of us could have ever imagined. So once again, thank you for including me in your programs, and good luck with whatever your efforts are.